I'm Dr. Zuckerman. I'm president of the National Research Center for Women and Families. I want to thank all of you for coming. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful opportunity to honor some really fantastic women. So thank you. I'm just going to say a few words now. When we started the Foremother Awards in 2005, we wondered if Washington really needed another set of awards, another award ceremony. But we decided that it did. And the reason we decided that was because the Foremother Awards recognize a lifetime of accomplishment. And as you know, we live in a city where usually it's the new folks that get all the attention, or the folks with the loudest voices, or the sometimes best sound bites. So our goal is to honor the wisdom that comes over time. And all the women we're honoring as foremothers are really amazing role models. And so Mother's Day seems like the perfect time to honor them. They've made and continue to make wonderful, lasting accomplishments that make our city and our world a better place. And they've all been recognized before, and we know that, but we think we're all here today because we think they should be honored again. So let's give them a round of applause. We decided that Washington needed yet another award. And this one would recognize someone who, male or female, and regardless of age, made an extraordinary contribution to public health. They could be elected officials, they could be researchers, they could be the editor of a medical journal, or, as the case this year, the head of a federal agency that many of you probably never heard of, but that is actually making our country a much healthier place to live. So we're going to be hearing from all of these women after we meet. And it's wonderful to have all of you with us today. And I was thinking I would introduce some of the stars in the room, and then I realized that would take an hour and a half. And so I'm not going to do that, but this is Washington, so I do want to give a special thanks to Senator Pete Domenici and Ambassador Connie Morella, who we also know as Congresswoman Connie Morella, or in this room, Foremother Connie Morella. So thank you very much. And I also want to recognize several other foremothers that we honored in the past who are here today. I'm going to ask them just to briefly stand so that everyone knows who you are. Carmen Delgado-Botha, Edith Fierce, Marion I. Lewin, Ruth Lubick, Ruth Nadell, Janet Sherman, and Omega Logan Silva. And if I missed anybody, please tell me. I don't think I did. We're also delighted that last year's Health Policy Hero is also here today, also here, although today in the capacity of his daughter, Commissioner Margaret Amber. And before we start, I just want to give a special thanks to the sponsors who made today possible. Our platinum sponsor, the American Association for Justice. Our gold sponsors, the William T. Grant Foundation and the Morgan Stanley Smith Barney. Our leadership sponsor, Charles Schwab, and our friends at NES and the Complete Document Solutions. Thank you very much. And now we can start eating, and look forward to the program.